All right, 11:32, an hour and a half left, and slightly 20 after the hour. What we seen last week, and this is a Nasdaq 100. This is a daily chart, and it's an index. Nasdaq 100 is slightly a lower high. Never took out its double week reversal. It came up and tested a lower high, and we got some distribution here. So basically, that high, this high, that volatility, earnings are starting. So we took a nice positive tape with everyone kazoozoo's on about the Dow going to 10,000, and we got a distribution bar. Now, basically, last week we seen that about 20 after 11, we had seen a lot of short-term distribution come in. What we're going to do is update the indexes in the last hour, meaning that it's 11:33. It'll be the last half an hour. Okay, and do most people come in and buy, push this? I believe it's going to take earnings to get the Dow through 10,000, and there are going to be some profit taking ahead of it. Okay, buy the rumor, sell the news. They pulled Google way off the highs. They pulled back our CME. So let's take a look at the Nasdaq comp. Nasdaq comp, we'll just do the indexes. This is the last highs. They never took out its high. Right here. That's the wick of that high. Here is the body of that high. That's the high. There's the body of the double week reversal and the test, and people sold slightly into it because we were positive all day long. The Dow is down. Nasdaq is down. Nasdaq 100 here. S&P slightly in green. So basically, we came up and tested a lower high with the people taking profits into it because it's going into earnings season and no one believes that we can go higher. And that's the Nasdaq. Now let's take a look at the S&P. S&P, here was the highs of the S&P. It tested the double top, had some small distribution. We sold these S&Ps short up here last time. We're not doing that this time because the majority of the money that's not in the market could come off on some good earnings. This here was sell the rumor, but buy the rumor, sell the rumor in certain selected stocks. We will continue to do that. And basically, what we're going to do here, that's the indexes on all four of those index charts. We will check back in another hour